Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live stream on the VapeTrainGaming channel. So tonight we are going to be playing a little bit of Come Deliverance 2, mainly because I want to see if it'll actually work on stream, because I mean right now it seems the CPU usage isn't too bad, so we're going to find out if I can actually do this or not. Maybe this will be something I'll stream while I play through later on, I don't know. Either way, D's got it for me and I'm like, you know what, I'm definitely going to at least play it. It's gotta happen. To a new game. Standard. Let's do it. Now, keep in mind, I don't have this on an SSD, so might have a hard time running too. So either way. Boomsticks.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
I was about to say hiding behind that one thing of stone wouldn't have helped you anyways. Good shot though.
A rude awakening, eh?
Hmm.
Make it count.
Aw, man. Still have Pal World in the damn title. Fuck. I wasn't paying close enough attention when I was putting up the titles. Damn it. I have a feeling it's going to do this a lot, where it's like loading in between things. It's going to take a minute. Are we still running? Pop this up just to double check. It's still running. So I guess it's just loading stuff. Probably not the right time to load this up, but I forgot to pull up the avatar, so I'm going to load that now too. As my whole computer just like ignites into flames and just like burns the house to the ground. Oh, if only. Might have to see if I can fit it onto my solid state instead of doing my regular hard drive. Or I could just skip it. I just didn't want to have to skip. Yeah, apparently skipping is not an option either. Anytime now would be great. So you know what? I'm gonna see whether I've got room to put it on my solid state. Because that'll make it run easier. And that'll be worth it. Jesus. Why does it have to act like there were so many fucking instances of OBS? I hate that shit. Go down into what is it, the tray, and it's just like nothing but OBS. It's like I only opened it once. The fuck? Properties. Total is 85 gigs. Can I move it to the... Wow, that would be cutting it super fucking close. Yeah, that's not working. What do I have you saved on? Installed files. This is on the 3 terabyte. So that's not. Let's see. What do I have? I'm definitely curious what they're gonna do with that. 3 terabyte as well. Damn. Power on. What do we have you on? Wish I could just see exactly which one is installed where. Almost all of these are on the 3 terabyte. Unless this one isn't. Nope, that one is. What the fuck? Valheim? Which one are you on? But you're a small ass one, so yeah, barely even 2 gigs for Valheim. Enshrouded. Where do I have you at? It's probably Dune's probably like the only one that's on there. Yeah. 40 gigs on the SSD. On the 3 balls. What's up there, D's? How you doing? Sorry, I'm going through here trying to see what I could move around so I could possibly put this on my SSD and not on my regular hard drive. But it's looking like I don't exactly have a bunch of stuff on. Yeah, it's looking like I don't have anything. I could have swore I had moved a bunch of these to the SSD. No. Weird. Could have swore once human I had put onto the SSD. No, no, not at all. All my stuff has been running off my hard drive for the most part. I mean, hey, at least it works well, you know. Yeah, no, I was trying to play Kingdom Come, but the fucking thing froze. I'm trying to see. Just wanted to see if there was enough room to do it. I mean, I could do it, but it would only give it like Jesus. Properties. So it's 8.8, 85.88 gigabytes. So if I tried to move it to my SSD is at 88.9. 88.9 gigabytes left over of open space. So that only gives it like, what, 3 or 4 gigs of room available? I feel that would overload shit. Fuck it. As long as it doesn't light on fire, it's fine. We'll move it over there. We'll see if it makes it run better. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. So what you up to, D's? I don't know if that's cleansing. I think that's more just like destroying by fire. Oh, fuck it. I'll share my screen. You can see the extensive amount of games that I have in here. Like just... What's the count? 90 different games, and I've probably only played like 50 of them, if that. Yeah, I'm surprised the stuff that I have installed, like none of it's. I would have at least thought I would have put the Space Engineers 2 on there, but no, it's on the regular storage. It's crazy. I hate it. That motherfucker can argue with me all you want, all he wants. Depending on the use of the fire, is all that depends on whether it's a cleanse or destruction. Last I saw it, it was in the drawers by your by the bed. You got a headache? Oh. Sorry, my love. I could have sworn Shrouded was there. Even then, it's not even that big of a. Yeah, nope. Whatever. I'm psychotic. Ugh. It's not taking too long, I guess. One of these days it'll get up and working. Yeah, too bad that painter had too much concentration. Yeah, it's like I like rushed to get on stream because I was like caught up because I was playing Power World. I was like, oh man, no shit, I gotta go do this. I swear, Zomboid and freaking Power World neck to neck, neck and neck, man. So after we get this transferred to the SSD, if it doesn't run, like if it keeps crashing on me, I'm just gonna say fuck it and go ahead and go switch over to playing Power World and change up the streams. So yeah, the viewer data from both of those is from Zomboid and from Power World. They're really damn nice. A burst of people. Valheim, we had some solid Valheim players came in, and they ended up gift subbing like I think it was like 10 subs or something. That was nice. D's, hang out, man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Ooh. Best time to do it is whenever something's loading. Yeah. All right, so it's almost done. Not quite done yet. Almost there. Needs to just hurry up. Really needs to just hurry up. I feel like this scene is drastically underwhelming. Just my ugly face. Come on. It's a relatively quick transfer. I mean, it wasn't crazy long or anything. It's almost done. I like pie. It's almost dead. Impatience at its finest. Let's get it, see if it works better. Jesus. Apparently my computer's doesn't like this game at all. It's like warning me about the SSD, and now it's like, oh, you don't have enough RAM, and it's like, bro, I'm streaming and doing shit. It's like, yeah, it might crash. Give it a shot. I mean, I guess I understand why it's short of RAM. Like, you got OBS, you got music, you've got, like, avatars, all sorts of things that are taking up a little bit. Don't know why it, has to start me all over again. Let's get it. Let's give it. Let's give it. Oh, judging from the resources and stuff like that, might end up having to only play this off stream. Damn it. Just run back and forth, back and forth. Where's the next ladder? I think fire is high. Right in the nuts. I can shoot people, yay. Always hate it when it's like, oh, this is an emergency situation, follow me, and you're like, wait, why is this guy running so slow? Punch the shit out of you. There. Ah. I got from behind. Who hit me from behind? Well, it's working. We'll see how everything goes. See how long it works. Because it was talking about like low resources and shit for RAM. They're like, game might crash. And it's like, well, motherfucker, I just transferred you over it. Get over it. Poke at it.
Calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
The only adventure we expect. Occasional fuck or two. Yep, that's me. I know you're wondering how I got here. Let's take you back to where it all began. Yeah, they said the name. Pretty game.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging
There's
through
so many
Bohemia.
ways you can fuck
The
up shit.
king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a horse. I don't miss nothing.
You know, every time you hear a character say something like that, like, I got eagle eyes, man, I don't miss nothing, you always expect something to happen. Like, they get shot off the horse or something.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Hmm.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
Conflict.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Possibly.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, okay, so I can scroll it. Alright.
I'm a
Soldier,
soldier
why not?
and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him
Specialize
with my
in
life.
stabbing people.
Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust
Oh,
you?
you seem to fit the description. I might.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Doesn't hurt to have additional armed people.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't
Okay.
accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky,
Didn't exactly like that.
and sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Y'all just be bait for bandits, it's fine.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Dude's mouth is gonna get him in trouble.
Henry, whistle at that motor of yours to stop barking. Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Yeah. I never seem to catch the key.
Henry, whistle at that mutt
No
of yours
shit,
to stop
dude.
barking.
Come on, give me a prompt. Eh.
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Alright, man, you have a good night. Get some sleep. What the fuck is the button for this?
For Christ's sake. Henry!
Yeah, I
call
get.
off
Stop
that
yelling
damn
at me
dog
about the damn
before he
dog.
wolfs down the last of our mates. Henry, hey, call off that mutt of yours.
That's an interesting.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right,
Jesus.
I'll see what I can get for you. Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass. Look out!
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovic at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Bergov will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Literally just been
Look,
talking
if
to
you
them this
lose,
whole time about him
How
having
about you pay
weighted
for
dice.
everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Come. On then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
What was it? It was saying 1 is 100, 3 ones is 1,000.
Is your mind in it at all?
Shut up. A lot of badges.
Don't drag it out. I want to play too. You know?
Triples. Okay.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
No. I know. It's stupid. I keep referring back to it.
If I was you, I'd take it. My God, I'm done.
No idea what app this is. Oh, okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Aye, that'll do. Here. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Sets of 3. Target. Go for it. Bust, damn it. Okay, now I get it.
Aye, that'll do.
Come on, bust.
Ha ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Yeah, fuck it. I think
All
I
right,
can do better this
let's
time.
carry on. Now I'll show you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Aye, that'll do. Here.
Bust.
Oh, come on. Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring. Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Look out!
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how win then, eh?
That's an easy one.
Hey, Oaks. I want a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break a broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True
Some
enough.
people pay extra for that.
Look out!
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to
Look
the
what I
village
have
of
for you.
Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have a game there.
Give over, Tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
It's true.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a
Big
message.
brain shit aim.
Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumans is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty. What did I do to you?
Henry! Henry! Oh, that was a tight
You
thing
already
with the
said
captain,
that.
eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armour on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tankard!
Yeah, yeah.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Mind where you're going!
Where can we put these swords and shit?
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Nice job!
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Good. That's the way. Nice. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You have to block first. Good, Henry. Sweet. Well,
Right in the side of your face.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Nice work, Henry. I was too slow. Nice. All right. all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Pretty.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself! All square again. Well done. That one hit the spot.
Come on, Henry! And he'll be on his back.
Put up a fight at least.
No. I don't want to.
That must have hurt.
Are you?
Put up a fight at least.
Did you see that?
You haven't got a hope.
Go for it!
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later.
Okay.
Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Come on, Henry.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was
You'll be
almost
broke by
like
the
that
end of
time
this.
in Ratai.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Sure, sure.
Codes? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin.
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
Jesus.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting? The first time you ever held a bow? I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oates, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
He's getting a shot.
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Probably not.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
I will say I am exhausted and I'm just gonna go to bed. Y'all make sure to come back and see me again. If you haven't done it already, pop over to the post over on YouTube and vote for your which game you'd want me to stream for 100 streams. But I will catch y'all next time. Remember,